Welcome back, everyone. This is Mondo All Day, back with another video. And in this video, we'll be taking a look at the kind of odd exclusive. Originally, this was going to be a gold label Mcfarlane Online Store exclusive, but then it got removed and it became GameStop exclusive, and then it became GameStop and Mcfarlane exclusive figure. Of course, it's going to be Icon from the Icon and Rocket Season 1 storyline. As always, I'm talking about the figure itself in terms of the articulation, sculpture, and paint, and if it's worth to purchase or not. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not support channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look at the box. So front of the box, the side, the back, which I really like this art, the other side, top, and bottom. Alright, now let's take a look at this figure outside the box. As always, you do come with a card. This is the front of the card looks like for Icon. The back of the card. Put this back here. And it does come with accessories, which is going to be a pair of hands. They're just regular black hands. And I'll show you the hands itself. They're really, really big. Something that I noticed right away. These are some really big hands. So there you go. You can see that perfectly. Just regular open like hands, but they're damn big. So I have no idea why they're big, but hey, they say that the difference between the size of your thumb and your... Never mind. But you have big hands on there. And of course, a regular puck stand. Let's take a look at the articulation on this figure. So the head, left, right. It does hit right there, so it's a bit limited. Up, down, it's limited. Then we have shoulder. Then we have bicep, elbow, wrist, torso, swivel. Then we'll do leg articulation, knees. Ooh, it's a stiff. Ankles, and toes as well. And I guess if you want to call it articulation as well, it's going to be on the cape because it is a wired cape, so you can pose it to however you want. So overall, the articulation on this figure, limited on the head, but everything else is good overall. Now let's talk about this figure. And man, the headpiece, I gotta say, it is going to be a standout. The headpiece looks damn good for the price for what you're paying for it. It has the somewhat white, but also like gold eyes on him. Then you got the facial expression, the painted lips, the upper lip, lower lip, the eyebrows, and then the highest hairstyle. But the detail on the facial expression, like the jawline, the cheekbone, look at that. Very, very detailed, very well sculpted, and that's going to be the highlight of this figure. It's going to be the headpiece. It looks damn good. Really good. And so for the price for what you're paying for the headpiece itself, it is just top notch. Here's the back of the hair so you can see the hairstyle. It's just plain black. But man, the facial expression and the sculpture on this head, really, really solid. And Mcfarlane did a really good job with the particular headpiece. And then here we have the arms. The arms are just big muscles. The shoulders, the bicep and tricep. You got a little bit of red with the gold outline on the bicep and the forearm. And here we have the black forearm as well here in the bottom, with the closed fist on both sides. And here's going to be the other side. Same design in terms of the paint and the sculpture as well too. And then here we have the upper body. Just a regular muscle, big muscles, right? You got the chest, abdomen are somewhat visible on the abdomen. No obliques on there. And here we have the back of the figure itself, the upper body I should say. And okay, never mind. Because I'm about to say, I thought the green was kind of like shiny, but it's not. Here's the back of the figure itself, just matte green. But the red parts do have a little bit of a shine to it on the red parts, but the green is just a bit matte. And I do like here the Icon logo on here. I like the gold. Very subtle, but it's there, it's present. And I do like the gold. It's a big, like, glitterish type of gold. So when you have a light on it, it pops, right? You can see right there and right there on the center. And here's going to be the cape. So underneath the cape, it's just regular matte green. But on the back side, as you can tell, it's a shiny, shiny green. But unfortunately, this cape, though, it's wired. But the material, I'm not a huge fan because as you can see perfectly why. it gets wrinkled pretty quickly. So I will say the cape does look good. I like the color. The color does pop. Having a green, but it's like a shiny type of green. So it's not your typical green like this. It has a bit of a shine to it. And I think with this particular style of quality of the cape, it really does pop being green. And then having a light on it, you can see it shines very, very well. But the type of material of the cape, you can see there. Oh, look at all this, right? Ugh. Just looks messy. So it's unfortunate. It's one of those, like, I like the color, I like the material on it, but unfortunately you can see all the wrinkles and it's difficult to get and remove. So it's like a love and hate relationship with this particular color and cape. I like it because it makes this figure pop more, but it also, you can see a lot of the wrinkles. So it's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. And so far, the upper body on this figure, good looking figure so far. It's Icon. Icon is usually more spandex, and I think Mcfarlane did a really good job. But the standout, it's going to be the headpiece. I'm telling you, once you see the headpiece, you're going to be like, damn, this is a good looking headpiece, because it's very well sculpted. You can see his eyebrows on there, but the facial expression, and again, the jawline, the cheekbone, it just pops, and it just, again, when you see the person, you know what I'm referring to. Did he do squats? Somewhat. There's some firm squats on there, some glutes, excuse me. Here's going to be the back of the legs, the hamstring. Same kind of style that's on here on the top of the body. Also present here, which is going to be the gold outline. And then it's going to be the hamstring, going to be just black. It's regular black, not much to it. And there's like hardly any muscle definition on the back. Here's going to be the side of the leg. The feet, just plain black. There's no design on the feet. There's the shins, same thing, no design, just spandex. Here's the knees, and unfortunately the knees are matte black. I mean, you can see clearly what I'm referring to. Shiny black, and then just matte on there, which is a bit unfortunate because, again, shiny and then just matte on the actual knees. And then there's thighs. There is some muscle definition on the thighs, and of course more of that gold outline. And the underwear is a bit matte red, so there's not much shine on the actual diaper, not underwear, the diaper on this particular figure. And so overall, the figure, it's a nice looking Icon figure. I'm glad we got him. I was hoping we get like Icon and Rocket, like a 2-pack, but it's all good. The figure itself, in terms of the look and the paint, it looks really good. The facial expression, the headpiece is going to be the standout. The cape, it's a love and hate type of thing. I love it because the green just pops, but unfortunately the material, you can see the wrinkles on there, and it's very difficult to remove the wrinkles. But everything else, nice looking figure. The gold, like, outline here and there, it really does pop. And so far, really good looking figure. The Icon and Mcfarlane did a really good job with it. So I'm liking this figure. But of course, the main question is it really worth it? Should you go out and get this figure? So for the price of $23, for what you're getting, I would say it's a fair price. It's not the greatest, not the worst. It's just fair. I say that because even though I do like the headpiece and the cape color is nice, you don't really get a lot for this particular figure. I mean, you just get an extra pair of hands, which is really big hands. But apart from that, that's all you get. And so for $23, I would say it's more of a leaning to like a fair price. I probably would wait for a sale, but this is a gold label, and it is a GameStop Mcfarlane Online Store exclusive. So I don't know if you want to gamble with it and take the risk of just wait for a sale. I did check online, and it's still going on sale at the Mcfarlane website, so you can maybe wait, get it on sale for a few bucks off. But for the price of $23, it's like a fair price. So overall, what do I give this figure? I'll give it a thumbs up. It's not the best figure for the money, right? Not the best value for money. The detail is not over the top. It's just a nice looking figure for Icon. And as I mentioned, hopefully we get Rocket in the future. But for what you're getting for the money and the figure and everything, it's good, man. I can't hate it. I don't hate it. It's good. So the only thing I don't hate, I like, but I don't like, is the cape because of, again, just the wrinkles. It's unfortunate. And having it bright green, nice shiny green, it definitely makes it look messy. So once again, what do I give Icon? Thumbs up for me. Let me know what you guys think. Do you plan on getting this figure? Do you already purchase this figure? Leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not support channel, to keep up to date and watch videos like this. This includes an overview of Icon from Icon and Rocket Season 1, storyline, the GameStop and Mcfarlane Online Store exclusive figure, and on to the next one.